tayo ng Math-aral. Sa Math, walang maiiwan. Math-sayang Math-aral tayo ng Math-tuto, upang ika'y umasenso. Maging matyaga, maging matalino, halina Math-aral na tayo. Maging matyaga, maging matalino, halina Math-aral na tayo. Halina Math-aral na tayo. Halina Math-aral na tayo. Halina, 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 aral na tayo.
Hello there, Grade 5 learners and home learning partners. This is Project SOAR, Quarter 3, Week 6 lessons of Mathematics CLAID Learning Modules. Please don't forget to subscribe to MTM channel, like and follow our official Facebook page, Math Team Mathematics Teachers Association of Mandaluyong. Thank you! Your teacher for today graduated Bachelor of Elementary Education at Eastern Samar State University, G1 Campus. He is currently a Grade 5 teacher at Mandaluyong Addition Hills Elementary School. He is also an MTEP trainer. Kids, please join Teacher RENIE P. Balbada as you explore the world of math.
Good day, children. I'm Teacher RENIE. Come, join me as we formulate the rule in finding the next sequence. Before we start our lesson, let's have a review first. Get your learning module, paper, and pen. Identify each of the following figures. For number 1, what figure is this? Very good. This is a cylinder. Number 2. Excellent. A cube. How about this one? Great! It is a cone. Number 4. Very good! A rectangular prism. And for the last number, correct! Pyramid. Good children, we are now ready for our new lesson. Come on, let's get started. Let us learn together how to formulate the rule in finding the next sequence. But before that, let us define first what is a sequence, a number sequence, and a term. A sequence is a list of numbers or objects in a defined or logical order. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While a number sequence is a list of numbers in which successive terms follow a rule or pattern. For example, it has a rule or pattern in this sequence. The rule is plus 2. A term are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Each number in the sequence is called a term. Now, let's have the first example. Mrs. Reyes presented these number patterns to her math class. 1, 3, 7, 15, 31, 63. What is the rule or pattern used to find the second term, third, fourth, fifth, and the sixth term? The rule or pattern used to find the second up to the sixth term is times 2 plus 1, or plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 plus 32. Let us use times 2 plus 1. 1 times 2 plus 1 equals 3. 3 times 2 plus 1 equals 7. 7 times 2 plus 1 equals 15. 15 times 2 plus 1 equals 31. 31 times 2 plus 1 equals 63. Let us use the other pattern. Plus 2, plus 4, plus 8, plus 16, plus 32. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 7 plus 8 equals 15. 15 plus 16 equals 31. 31 plus 32 equals 63. Let's move on to the second example. Find the next three terms of the sequence 3, 6, 12, 24. What are we going to do to find the next three terms of a sequence? We just simply multiply by 2. 24 times 2 equals 48. 48 times 2 equals 96. Then 96 times 2 equals 192. Therefore, the next three terms of the sequence are 48, 96, and 192. The sequence is 3, 6, 12, 24, 48, 96, and 192. Now, let's move on to the third example. Let us read the problem. Miguel saves part of his allowance in his piggy bank every day. On the first day, he saved 1 peso. On the second day, he saved 2 pesos. On the third day, he saved 5 pesos. On the fourth day, he saved 14 pesos. If this pattern continues, how much will Miguel save on the sixth day? Rule: multiply by 3 and subtract 1, or times 3 minus 1. Let us continue the pattern. Times 3 minus 1. 14 times 3 equals 42. 42 minus 1 equals 41. Next,
41 times 3 equals 123. Minus 1 equals 122.
Miguel will save 122 pesos on the 6th day. Great job! We solved 3 different word problems by applying our knowledge and skills in sequencing. Now children, let's have an exercise. We will answer activity number 1. We are going to match column A with column B. Number 1. What is the answer? Very good. How about number 2? Excellent. Number 3. Good job. How about number 4? Well done! Number 5. Very good, children. Very good, children. Now, you already know how to formulate the rule in finding the next sequence. This time, let us use different strategies to solve for the unknown in simple equations involving one or more operations on whole numbers and fractions. Let us read the problem. Cheryl had some cookies. She shared them to her friends. She gave 3 cookies each to her 4 friends. She also gave 10 cookies to the street children. Then, her mother added 3 more cookies. If Cheryl has 5 cookies, how many cookies did she have in the beginning? What is asked in the problem? Correct. The number of cookies Cheryl had in the beginning. This is the unknown. Now, what are the given facts? That's right. The given facts are 3 cookies each given to her 4 friends, 10 cookies given to the street children, 3 cookies mother gave to her, and 5 cookies left. Now, let us write the mathematical sentence. We can solve the problem by working backward. To do this, we have to start at the end and work back 1 step at a time to get to the beginning.
So, from n minus 3 times 4 minus 10 plus 3 equals 5, we will have 5 minus 3 plus 10 plus 3 times 4 equals n. Then, 12 plus 12 equals n. And we will get the answer 24 equals n, or n equals 24.
Let's have another example.
Elisa visits her grandmother every after 3 days, and her last visit was Tuesday. On what day is her next visit?
To solve the problem, we look for a pattern. Pattern is a series or sequence that repeat based on a rule. And a rule is a set way to calculate or solve the problem. Let's start with the last day Elisa visits her grandmother. When was that? Correct! Tuesday was her last visit. Now, using the calendar, let us mark Tuesday. Then, do the skip counting for us to know the day of her next visit. So, from Tuesday, let us jump 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And so, Friday is Elisa's next visit. This time, let us answer activity 2 in your learning modules. Read and solve each problem. Identify the letter of the correct answer. For the first problem, we have Nika had marbles. She gave 15 to Jen and 16 to Cheska. Luis arrived and got 12 from Nika. If Nika had 22 left, how many marbles did she have at first? A. 54, B. 65, C. 73, D. 82. Let's see if you got the correct answer. The unknown is the marbles that Nika have at first.
So we have blank minus 15 minus 16 minus 12 equals 22. Or n minus 15 minus 16 minus 12 equals 22.
Then, let's do the working backward. Very good! The answer is letter B. For the second problem, we have Ronnie ran 4 kilometers on Monday, 6 kilometers on Tuesday, 10 kilometers on Wednesday, and 18 kilometers on Thursday. If this pattern continues, how many kilometers will Ronnie run on Friday? A. 34 kilometers, B. 29 kilometers, C. 21 kilometers, D. 18 kilometers. In this situation, we have to look for pattern.
From 4 kilometers on Monday, it becomes 6 kilometers on Tuesday. So, we added 2. From 6 kilometers on Tuesday, it becomes 10 kilometers on Wednesday. So, we added 4. Then, from 10 kilometers on Wednesday, it becomes 18 kilometers on Thursday. So, we added 8 this time. If the pattern continues and we will add 16 to 18, what is the answer?
Good job! The correct answer is letter A, 34 kilometers. Now, try to answer problem number 3 to 5. Number 3. Kobe bought some bottles of water. He drank 4 of the bottles. Then, He bought 5 more bottles and drank 2 of those. He has 4 bottles left. How many bottles of water he had at first? A. 3, B. 5, C. 8, D. 11. The correct answer is letter B. Great! Number 4. Isabella is organizing the books. She puts 12 books on the first shelf, 15 books on the second shelf, 20 books on the third shelf, 27 books on the fourth shelf. If this pattern continues, how many books will Isabella put on the 5th shelf? A. 36, B. 45, C. 51, D. 68. Great job! The correct answer is letter A. Number 5. Andrew walked from Santa Clara de Montefalco Church to Rizal High School and took him 25 minutes. Then, he walks from Rizal High School to his house and took him 15 minutes. He arrived at 4:05 p.m. At what time did he leave Santa Clara de Montefalco Church? A. 12:21 p.m. B. 1:45 p.m. C. 2:34 p.m. D. 3:25 p.m. The correct answer is letter. Good job! Letter D. Good job, kids! Now, what are we going to do if the problem involves fraction? You want to learn how? Great! Let's begin! Let us use this problem. When Sarah, Judy, and Julia jump on a weighing scale together, it read 164 and 3/4 kilograms. Sarah stepped off and the scale moved down to 104 and 1/2 kilograms. Julia also stepped off and the scale showed 54 and 1/4 kilograms. What was the weight of Sarah? What is asked in the problem? Correct! The weight of Sarah. Now, what are the given facts? That's right! 164 and 3/4 kilograms when Sarah, Judy, and Julia jumped on a weighing scale together. 104 and 1/2 kilograms when Sarah stepped off. And 54 and 1/4 kilograms when Julia also stepped off. Meaning to say, if we add the weight of Sarah, Judy, and Julia, we will get 164 and 3/4 kilograms. Since the problem is about Sarah, let us focus on what is being said about her. When Sarah stepped off, the scale moved down from 164 and 3/4 kilograms to 104 and 1/2 kilograms. If we are going to subtract 104 and 1/2 kilograms from 164 and 3/4 kilograms, we will get the weight of Sarah. So, Sarah weighs 60 and 1/4 kilograms. You did great, children! Again, what are the strategies that we use in solving different problems? Well done! these are the strategies that we use in solving a problem. First, we look for a pattern. Another is by moving backward and by skip counting. That's all for our lesson today. Congratulations and thank you for actively participating. Muli, ako si Teacher RENIE, nagpapaalalang ang math ay hindi mahirap. Ang kailangan mo lang magsumikap. Math-aral ay math-sayang. Paalam!
Mathematics ay masaya kahit ngayong may pandemya. Mga naalam man din mo, magagamit mo. Sandala, pangarap mo'y maabot. Hindi nagsimulan na natin.
Palawakin ng iyong kaalaman, mathematics mahalin at pag-aralan. Mahihirap na problema, iyan ay kayang-kaya, magtiwala lang malulutas mo ang problema. O diba parang buhay lang yan, sa una man mahirap, solusyon rin mahahanap. At pag nangyari na't nasolusyonan na, solve na solve ang problema at happy-happy ka!